Hey guys, welcome to Shroud of the Avatar, and this is another Market Watch video. Market Watch videos or video is where I go to a player-owned town and check player vendors. That is why I call it Market Watch. And this time I'm in the player-owned town of Soryn Fields, and this town is governed by Soryn. Okay, so we have one viewer in Periscope. So I'm broadcasting this in YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Smashcast, Mixer, and others. Okay, so let's go and check. Is this WoW? Nope, it's not WoW. It's Shroud of the Avatar. Okay, so let's go and check the player vendors here in Soryn Fields. So what I was saying a few minutes ago. Okay, so Soryn Fields is located in where is that? I forgot. The South Paladis. So that is the region, and it is very close to High Vale and the NPC town of Resolute. So if you are doing the Path of Courage and you are in Resolute, you'll find Soryn Fields just next to the town of Resolute. Okay, so let's look for player vendors and let's see what these player vendors are selling. So these are NPC merchants. We're not going to check them. So here we have our first player vendor. His name is Soryn Magic Items. And it's loading. So this vendor has amethyst, maple staff, moon dial for like 30k. That is kinda high. The price is kinda high. I've seen moon dials for like 12k to 15k in other towns. So we have necklace, a necklace of stability, necklace of necromancy warding, necklace of sorcery, pax ring for 5k. Okay, so I think that's good for this is an artifact. It's a rare item. Then we have pine staff, pine wand, then some rings, ring of luck for 5k. So a few days ago I sold like rings, ring of luck for 3.5k. So but 5k is still a good price for ring of luck. Then we have ring of necromancy and necromancy warding, ring of sorcery. Then we have ring of Turgy, sapphire, simple tiara, and thunder branch. I have no idea what a thunder branch is. Okay, so it says here it's a wand. So it's a wand and it hits 2 targets. So it's some kind of weapon used by mages or magicians. So let's see over here. Next we have this guy. His name is Rares, Rewards, and More. Again guys, I'm in the player-owned town of Soryn Fields in South Paladis, right next to Resolute. So we have, look at this, 120k for an ornate Tansu chest, ornate Viking storage chest, the same price. Accordion. These are add-on store items. Benefactors bundle, polearm. This is a pledge reward. Checkered cloak, die 12-pack, fireworks, flame scimitar for 25k, as well as flame shield, flaming bagpipes, fountain of frozen waters, frozen bagpipes, leather kilt, ornate metal phonograph, pattern, cobalt slag sword, replenishing snowball box, and replenishing snowball box 2016. So the first snowball box gives like 50 snowballs, and the second, the 2016 version, gives 100 snowballs. So we have here a ring. This is a rare item. This is an attunement ring, 30k. That is a little lower in price. So if you're looking for a ring, go grab this one, because other vendors are selling this for like 35 to 50k. Shroud of the Avatar painting, to kind of expensive. Street organ, supply bundle gray and yellow. Torn mace, torn staff, torn sword, torn two-handed sword, torn one and twirling baton, virtue accordion, walking cane, and wooden phonograph. So here we have my player vendor. So I have a player vendor in Soryn Fields. I do sell things as well. So we have large writing desk, bookshelves, diamond fragments, dragon bone throne, gold ore. I have a few gold ores for 5,000, 5k, gas ball, large harp, nickel, pinewood, supply bundle, gray and yellow, teleport scroll, and tungsten. So over here we have the Apollyon the farmer. Obviously this vendor is selling farm products like apples, coconuts, corn, lemon, nightshades, tea leaves, and wheat. That's why he's called the farmer. So the vendor is inside, which is kind of nice. So let's see what this vendor is selling. So he is selling various kinds of dyes: aqua, blue, brown, dark aqua, dark blue, dark brown, dark gray, dark orange, dark pink, dark yellow, garlic. If you're going to fight vampires, you'll need garlic. Green dyes: gray, light aqua, light brown, light blue, light gray, light green, light orange, light pink, light purple, light red, light yellow. Long rug, ornate, 779. I don't know why it's 779. Mandrake roots, nightshade, non-combat clockwork pet reward, orange dye, oval rug, pink dye, purple dye, rectangle rug. So one is like 1k and the other one is like 200. I'm going to buy this one because it's cheap. It takes a lot of raw cotton to craft a rug, so I'm going to buy that. We have red dress, red dye, rose bouquet, rose flower arrangement, round rug, okay, and white flower topiary bear statue and satyr statue and yellow dye. So I bought a rectangle rug. Why not? It's cheap. So if you're watching this and you are playing Shroud of the Avatar and you're looking for something to buy, and if you do find something to buy, then all you have to do is drop by Soryn Fields. Again, it's located in South Paladis in Highvale, near Resolute. So we have here Robyn's Armory. We have bronze halberd. You'll see the pluses. So the higher the pluses, the better the item or the weapon. Copper great axe, copper halberds, copper heavy warhammer, copper mace, copper 200 mace, copper 200 mace of necromancy, maple longbows, pine bows, pine longbows, a lot of them. Okay, as you can look at that, this one is pine longbow plus 9, and look at the price, 11.5k. That means it's a very good weapon. You can see the stats by just simply mouse overing and holding control. You'll see the stats. Look at that, there's a lot. Look at my weapon. My weapon don't have any bonuses, but this one, look at that, look at the bonuses. So the higher the plus of a weapon, the better. So we have food and potions. So this vendor is selling bear steak and potatoes, bear surprise, beef, pot pie, ox pork and beef loaf, Potions, Dragons 2, Explosive Potion, Garlic Chicken, Haste Potion, Obsidian Bears 2, more potions, Recall and Teleport Scrolls, Smelling Salts, Wolf and Lamb Chops, Wolf Surprise. Okay. Next we have this guy. This guy is a carpenter because his name is Carpenter John Merlin. So we have carved figure oak cabinet, dressers, small writing desk, trunks, antique room divider, bed, bookshelves, brown suede armchair, brown suede ottoman, sofa, wingback chair, bunk bed, canvas upholstered armchair, barrel sofa, chair, long couch, and wooden trim love seat. These are nice looking furnitures. Carved oak side table, fancy bed, fancy stool, gothic chair, gothic table, heavy rustic chair, jack-o'-lantern. So right now there is a bug when placing jack-o'-lanterns, but they say that they'll fix it in the next release. Mounted elder wolf, mounted patriarch bear and timber wolf, ornate antique room divider, ornate cherry room divider, post mounted mailbox and simple wooden mailbox, wooden stone and wood and fireplace, sturdy chair, sturdy table, tabletop catapult, walking cane, wall shelves, wall torches, and water well. Look at the water well, it's very cheap. You can buy that, it's cheap. Next we have this vendor, music and mats and others. So he is selling accordion, flute, harp, kettle drum, large harp, lute, tabor drum, wooden phonograph. And there's also the Baron of Eastmart sheet music. And here we have this vendor called Coming Soon. And he's not selling anything, obviously, because his name is Coming Soon. Next we have Titania, COTO, and Potion Exchange. Sadly, there are no COTOs. COTOs is Crowns of the Obsidians. It's a premium currency that you can buy from Shroud of the Avatar's add-on store with real cash. Okay, so it says COTO but no COTOs, just obsidian potions, 425, and normal potions. Next we have Scroda's music, and he has only 3 items, Dead Can Dance Cantara and Final Fantasy VI Troopers. Okay, and he has this book. Here we have magic items and reagents. So we have amethyst, citrine, corpse wax, emeralds, garnet, maple wand necklaces, and sapphires. Okay, here we have a crafting pavilion, and it says here quality armor, and it's empty. There are no more quality armors. Quality weapons. Let's see if there are any quality weapons. Nope, no quality weapons as well, sadly. Next we have this guy. He is all alone. His name is Range and Polearms. So we have halberd, longbow, and spear, and short bows, all 1K. So let's see if there, let's wait if there is a player vendor. Nope, no player vendor. Turning around, you'll notice that there are still many unclaimed row houses. So if you would like to get if you have an extra Roland deed and you would like to claim or have a home in Soryn Fields, or in a town near Resolute, you'll find that there are available Rolands here in Soryn Fields. Okay, so the vendor is inside. Let's see. John Merlin Senior, and he is not selling anything. Okay, let's get out of the house because it's trespassing. Next we have Melee, and he is selling great axe, hand axe, heavy war hammer, iron rectangle shield, long sword, mace, round wooden shield, short sword, triangle shield, two-handed sword, and war hammer. Next we have this guy, the hag bag, and he is selling bear surprise, gold goblet, look at that, 2K, a very expensive goblet, mounted bass, salmon and trout, orange rose, Royce, it's Rolls Royce. No, this is just an orange rose, oyster, pink rose, poison, post-mounted mailbox, potions, red rose, look at that, it's only 25 gold. Red rose flower arrangement, son of Owen, regicide stories, venison surprise, wall surprise, and yellow rose. Heavy armor, I'm guessing this vendor is selling heavy armor. We have chainmail boots, chainmail chest armor, gloves, helmet and leggings, copper plate boots, iron augmented plate boots, chest armor, plate chest quarter armor, plate gauntlets, plate helm, and plate leggings. Again, the higher the price, the better the armor is. Over here we have this vendor, more armor. So we have heavy armor, and now we have more armor. So we have bear hat, cotton epic cloth boots, chest armor, gloves, helm, and leggings. So it's a complete set. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get a complete set. We have epic leather boots, chest armor, chest quarter armor, gloves, helm, and leggings. Another complete set. Next we have Viper's weapon and armor, and he has a bronze long sword, copper long sword of Lunaism, necromancy, and Turgy, copper two-handed sword of thaumaturgy, meteoric iron augmented chainmail boots, necklaces, and wolf hat. Look at that. If you are into wearing, if you like wearing animal heads on your head, you can try getting a wolf hat. There's also a stag hat and a bear hat. So here we have defensive John, and he has aeronaut boots, helm, jacket, leggings, augmented leather boots, chest quarter armor, gloves and leggings, bear hat, chainmail boots, chest armor of Turgy, gloves, helm, and leggings, copper augmented plate chest armor, copper chainmail boots, cotton fortified cloth gloves, epic leather boots, chest armor, gloves, helm, and leggings, fusion cloth boots, iron augmented plate boots and gauntlets, iron epic plate boots, gauntlets, plate boots, chest armor, gauntlets, helms, and leggings, and then stag hat, as I've mentioned a few seconds ago. And then we have triangle shield and wolf hat. So if you're buying a weapon that is very expensive, look at the plus, and of course you'll need to check the stats. Don't forget to check the stats. Are you looking for a guild? So here we have a vendor selling information about guilds. So if you're looking for a guild, you can buy information from this vendor. Next we have town residence vendor. See that pack string for only 3,500. We have backpack, blood raven reward, candles, obsidian bundle raven reward, recipes. Look at that. If you're looking for some recipes, Rule Britannia music sheet, steampunk hat, white flower topiary dragon, Dragon statue, village, lot size 45k. So if you claim a lot and become a resident of Soryn Fields, you'll have access to the residence vendor. Just one of the many perks of living in Soryn Fields. So we have the arsenal. He has copper longsword, copper 200 mace, Cuthbert undead bane daggers, iron longswords, longsword of necromancy, maces, pine crossbow, short sword of necromancy, warding, and two-handed swords. Next we have this guy, ELSA'S METALWORKS, and only 5 items: copper hand axe, copper 200 mace, copper warhammer, iron epic plate gauntlets, and iron epic plate helm. Next we have this guy, buy sell crafting materials. So there's so many weapons and armor vendors here in Soryn Field, so you'll have a lot of choices. So here we have apples, beetle carapace, brown dye, corpse waxes, dark orange dyes, emerald, garnet, gold ores. Look at that. So I'm selling mine at a cheaper price. Granite blocks, iron ore, light orange dye, red dye, maple tree bark, maple wood, pine metal scraps, nickel, orange dye, pine tree bark, pine wood, purple dye, raw cotton, red dye, sorcery gem, sorcery jewel, suet, tanning station, tin, tungsten, and wood scraps. Next we have Vooch's sweet deal, and he is selling there. Look at that, there's a book, Minuet Haunted House Story, for 666. If you like reading short stories in Shroud of the Avatar. So we have amethyst, bearhead, beetle carapace, brace of lapine or lapine, whatever, chunk of coal, citrine, copper ore, corpse waxes, creosote, curing salt, creosote and curing salt. Okay, said that correctly. Emerald, garnet, gold ore, lunaism jewel, maple wood or maple wood, benel scrap, nickel, nightshade, obsidian potion of capacity, onyx, pinewood, raw cotton, a lot of them, recall, scrolls, repair kits, rose flower arrangement, ruby, sapphire, silver ores, teleport scrolls, tapestry gem, tungsten, and wax. Okay, so I guess that's it. I've checked all the player vendors here in the market area of Soryn Fields, but I'm going to check the properties at the residential area, because you know, even though it's a residential area, I think it's a residential area, you can still put a vendor if you want, like this guy, farmers market. So obviously this vendor is selling farm products like apples, coconuts, corn, lemon, raw cotton, and wheat. And he has a pyramid over here, like that. He built himself a pyramid. So I'm running towards those group of row houses. So I'm getting some lag. Okay, you'll see that these row houses here are unclaimed. So again, if you have an extra row lot deed and you wish to have a home near Resolute, especially if your hunting area or hunting ground is the area of South Paladis, well, you can claim a house here in Soryn Fields. Also, by the way, if you have a player-owned town and you would like, and you have player vendors in your town, and you would like me to visit your town or check your town for player vendors, then simply message me, because I don't visit, or I can't visit all player-owned towns, because some of them are, you'll see that on the overworld map. Many player-owned towns are like empty. They don't have anything. But if you do have player vendors and you would like me to visit your player-owned town, then just message me in the forum, or send me a whisper in game. You don't have to pay me anything. It's okay. I will go and visit your town. Besides, only very few people watches my videos anyway. Well, I do get some viewers in Periscope, which is always nice. The reason why I know is because they are showing in chat. So if you're watching the video, you'll see on the left side there is a small box, that is the chat box, and you'll see some people joining the live stream. So this row house is on a village lot, and I'm waiting for it to load, and again it's lagging. So one cause of lag in Shroud of the Avatar is it's because items or objects are loading. Objects or items in Shroud of the Avatar, especially when it's in a town or a player-owned town, are dynamic. So they are loaded dynamically. Okay, I don't see a player vendor. Anyway, so I guess that's it. So this place is indeed a residential area. But I'm sure you can place a vendor if you have a vendor. The governor will allow it. Okay. So that area is the NPC merchants area. So if you're looking for the NPCs, it's right over there. Okay, so I'm going back to the entrance, because I think I've checked all the player vendors in Soryn Fields, and hopefully you guys were able to find something good to buy in Soryn Fields. If you are in Soryn Fields, I invite you to check out, of course, my player vendor and buy something. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Again, Soryn Fields is somewhere in the Polaris region. But before you go, I would like to invite you to check out Extra Life. You'll see in the right bottom corner of the video there is a link to Extra Life, because Extra Life will have an event, a gaming marathon event participated by many gamers. Some of them you know, some of them you don't know. Some of them are popular, many of them are not, including me. I'm not a popular live streamer, but many of them will do a gaming marathon for 24 hours. They will play games for charity. But you don't have to wait for November 4 to start donating to Extra Life. You can start donating now, and you can do so by going to that link in the video, or URL in the video. It will take you to Extra Life's donation page, where you can donate any amount, even $1. Your donation, of course, will not go to me. I will not receive a penny. Your donation to Extra Life will go to the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. So please go and donate. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me in Twitch. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.